Hi everybody, welcome to this video. We will look at a summary of a research paper. The title of the paper we are going to look today is Probing the Psyche of Large Reasoning Models, Understanding Through a Human Lens. While LLMs are adapted reasoning, we often treat their reasoning traces, that is, their chain of thoughts, as a black box. The goal of this study was to look inside that box. Specifically, the paper looks to answer three core questions. Number one, what steps are the LLMs taking? We needed a fine grained taxonomy of the cognitive actions to label every step. Number two, what thinking patterns lead to the right answer? By comparing the successful versus failed COTs, we wanted to pinpoint the crucial mental patterns. Number three, are LLMs thinking like humans? We compared the model's observed patterns against established human cognitive strategies. To achieve this, the paper developed the following methodology. The core process involved three steps. 1. Collecting existing COTs. They gathered reasoning outputs from LRM. The primary model used to generate these COTs was DeepSeek R1. Number 2. Labeled the mental process for each step. This is where the human lens come in. They labeled each part of the COT trace using a cognitive taxonomy. Number three, analyze the distribution. They then analyze the patterns in these labeled steps to answer and understand the model's behavior. This process resulted in a massive annotated dataset. They created 277,534 labeled reasoning steps, combining both human and LLM annotations. The paper introduces a fine-grained chain of thought taxonomy for analyzing the alarms, which is based on human mental processes. The taxonomy comprises of 5 high-level groups: 1. Analysis, 2. Inference, 3. Judgment, 4. Suggestion, and 5. Reflection. Here is a brief illustration of the proposed 5 groups. Analysis, this is about breaking down the problem, which includes problem definition and problem structuring. Number 2, inference. This is the core reasoning part, featuring categories like deductive reasoning, inductive reasoning, and abductive reasoning. Number 3, judgment. This involves making evaluations such as principle selection and conclusion decision. Number 4, suggestion. This involves planning and shifting strategy, including strategic planning and brand changing. Number 5, reflection. This is the LRM's self-monitoring, which includes self-monitoring evaluation and counterfactual thinking, asking what if. This fine-grained approach helps to understand the LRM's thought processes. The depiction in the picture here shows the 5 level groups that are refined subsequently into 17 fine-grained subcategories of mental processes for labeling the atomic reasoning steps. The analysis of the labeled COTs yielded 4 major non-obvious insights into how LRMs reason. 1. High-quality information organization is crucial for success. Successful reasoning attempts frequently use analysis information organization, the ability to recall key facts and context early on. This step, which maintains context and long-term planning, proved to be a key success factor. Number 2, unjustified speculation occurs when the model is stuck. They found that models often abuse suggestion processes like hypothesis generation or analogy recall without any proper justification. This often happens when the model stalls, leading to unfaithful speculation and ultimately incorrect answers. Number 3, reflection is often superficial. While alarms often perform double checks, these reflections rarely lead to meaningful answer revisions. Most reflections merely restate previous steps and are not effective at catching errors. The model is self-monitoring but not critically self-correcting. Number 4, reasoning chains contain significant redundancy. Finally, we observed that LRMs generate numerous unnecessary steps that do not causally contribute to the final answer. This leads to long, low-yield reasoning traces, suggesting efficiency is a major area for improvement. The link to the paper is in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you and see you on another video.